It was mind-boggling to process all the information that was presented over that weekend. Now, I saw how very, very poor people gave everything in those videos and in those discussions. And I saw how excessively wealthy people did the same. But what struck me was that the richest and the poorest were equally happy. Joy, joy that is deeper than what a dictionary can define for you. And I think that's what hooked me. That, I was chasing really after satisfaction all my life. And, you think that wealth will give it. And then you meet people and they'll tell you, no, it doesn't. But that weekend I realized, hold on, I think I got the secret here. This is the thing that I've been chasing after all my life. This deep satisfaction and joy comes only from a place of true generosity. And I was just trying to piece that together. What would that look like for me when I leave this weekend? And I wanted to just take in as much as I possibly can while I'm there so that I have as much to work with when I would go back home on the Monday. So the South Africa that I just told you about, I just want to give you a little bit more context. The unemployment level now sits at 38% unemployment. The amount of school dropouts is ridiculous. Something like only 48% of people that start in grade 1 get to grade 12. So you could imagine the amount of people on the streets that do not have jobs. His name is Bennett. He's a beggar. He's bent over. He was hit by a car. He broke his back. And he's never been able to get surgery. So he's bent over almost 90 degrees. And he's just at the traffic light on my way home. And he's got the brightest of smiles. So it's easy to be generous towards Bennett. But surprisingly, most people are not. So after the jog weekend, one of the fierce discussions that I think you see every time is, well, is it right to give to a beggar? He's just going to buy alcohol. And I remember that weekend, someone said it. I don't know who it was. And so that person said, but it's his job to give account for the money he received. It's not your job to give account on his behalf. Just give. Your job is to give account for the money God gave you and the way you live generously with that. So I just decided, my wife and I, we decided we are going to give to every beggar. We went out, we started changing money to have as much money in our cars as possible. We quickly ran out of money, Daryl. So that plan didn't work well. We then became a little bit wiser, and we broke it up into smaller denominations of money, and so that you can give less but give to more people. And Bennett is just one of the beneficiaries of that decision.